Okay, right. First thing I want to mention on today's show is Icelandic ash. I don't actually know what Icelandic ash is. Is it just normal ash from Iceland, or is it like a special kind of ash? Do you think it's slightly colder than normal? But yeah, Icelandic ash is going to be hitting Scotland by Tuesday. I don't even know why they tell the Scots. I mean, to be honest, Scotland won't really care. I mean, they'll step out their door. I can't see my hand in front of my face. Should we go to Tesco's? They don't really get phased by anything, so they might as well just say, go one down. Yeah, Wales might get hit. Also on the news, Heather off EastEnders, the actor, has got a new boyfriend who, well, actually she's married him, but all the posts underneath that were quite harsh actually. She's so fat, why would anyone do that? She's so ugly, ugly fat mong and all that. She's not fat. She's big boned, like a dinosaur. Okay, right, something I'm really in the mood with now. Formspring. Why? I mean, I signed up. I was all good for it. It was going great. I was on it, typing away, answered these questions. I answered like 128 or something, and then I got bored. I went to sleep like 5 hours, and I came back 300 and something. I was like, I'm not answering that. So yeah, I've got 991 Formspring messages to answer. I mean, why? And they're all stuff like, what do you think about toe Caldecott? Why am I going to answer that? Does it even matter? Okay, I am really, seriously hating tests now. I mean, I'm finding the most ridiculous excuses not to revise. Like, I think I need the toilet again 5 minutes after I've just been, because it gets me away from the revision for a bit. And things like on the computer. Don't revise on the computer, okay? Right? It doesn't work. I was on the computer, revising away, yeah? MSN came up. Well, what do I do? Should I sign in? Yes, I signed in. That was a really stupid idea too. And then I spent all my time looking through news articles. It was, yeah, okay, 16 killed in orphanage. I was like, okay, right, I will stop reading after this. 16 people killed in orphanage. Yep. Last survivor was brought out 8 hours. 8 hours after the actual earthquake. Oh, look, pony gets on train. Why don't I watch that? Okay, I'll watch that. So I go and watch that, and it leads me to another thing. And before I know it, I've spent like 3 hours looking on MSN at ponies trying to get onto trains. So that brings me to my question of the day, which is, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done while you're trying to be revising or trying to do homework? What's the weirdest thing you've ever watched or done? And please don't include porn, because everyone does that. It's just old now. Yeah, well, that brings me on to something. Yes, that orphanage, it was actually quite a bad thing that happened, and it was quite sad to read. 16 people died, a few survived, and one teacher died too. It was actually quite bad, and the eyewitness accounts, the people who were in it. I mean, one of them, really long name, I'm not even going to try saying his name, but he goes, there was a rumbling sound, suddenly the earth was chasing me. I had to run to save my life. Okay, that's a given, isn't it? I mean, what else would you do? Okay, 1 second, Formspring. You're beautiful, pass it on. Thanks. No. Right. That's pretty much all I have time for, or all I can be asked to actually do. So I'm just going to say bye now. Have fun. Keep vlogging. I've never said that before. I don't think I'll say it again. But, yeah. I'll leave you with this. No.